Austin's home for hip hop and hits. 102.3 The Beat. It's DJ Hella Yella. We got Meg Thee Stallion in the building. Southwest Houston, Texas in the building.
It's me. Hold up, did you say Southwest?
It's not Southwest.
I'm from South Park.
South Park.
Yeah.
So, I'm not from Houston, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, just the South
I don't
side.
know. I don't know the hoods
Look,
like that.
Because you know it's like the Southwest and South Park, two different things.
I know y'all north side, south side.
Okay, look, and then if you from the north side, my God,
I know that from like braids and fades and riding red, riding blue. I listened to Switch House and Screw back in the day.
Okay, because you know we got the legend up in here right now.
So that's how I learned about the Houston hoods.
Yeah.
And
well, yeah, I'm from South Park.
South Park.
Yes.
Excuse me. All right, welcome to Austin.
Thank you. I love Austin.
I know you've been here for South by Southwest like everybody else.
Yes.
Now,
I'm always performing at South by
on a regular weekend in Austin or a regular weekday.
Definitely. I love Austin. One of my first experiences in Austin was Mount Bonnell.
Oh yes, it was a date, huh?
It was kind of a date.
That used to be like my first date spot. Like,
yeah, I feel like all you Austin dudes probably be like taking out a little shorty to Mount Bonnell, and it's like all romantic. True. Like, but yeah, it was real cool. So I was like, okay,
it worked, didn't it?
It worked a little bit, but he already had me, so just that was the icing on the cake.
See, you got out there and saw. Was it daytime or nighttime?
It was like the sun was setting.
Oh, he came.
So he came through with the feels. He knew what he was doing.
Y'all bring drink out there? Y'all just.
We was lit already. We pulled up lit.
Yeah. See, that's how you get them. Yeah. So if you need a dude from Austin, he take you to Mount Bonnell, you know, like
if he take you to Mount Bonnell, he really trying to get you in the mood. Like he trying to take you there. You know,
he really like you.
He likes you because he wants to talk. Yeah.
Now you went to PV and TSU.
Yes.
HBCU. I went to a HBCU. Mm-hmm. So I got to ask you, why HBCU over one of them other schools?
Well, honestly, so I went to a predominantly white high school. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to lie, this is going to sound so probably weird to y'all, but I watched Drumline.
That's a good reason.
I watched Drumline, and I was so excited for college, and I was like, I have to go to like a black college. So I didn't even apply to any other schools. I was like getting letters in the mail from like, you know, other schools, but my mom went to PV, my aunt went to PV, so it's kind of like a legacy thing. So I pulled up to PV, and I was like, I put up for a summer program. So I was getting the experience like before everybody was even there. And it was just amazing. And I was like, oh my God, this is so much fun. I love it. I was so happy because like PV was the only school I even applied to. I didn't even apply anywhere else. But definitely like I'm glad I went off to college and didn't like stay home, or I'm glad I didn't go anywhere else, because all of the people I met at Prairie View, like I'm still currently best friends with right now.
That's how it is at college. Yeah. You meet like your friends for the rest of your life.
Right. Like I have not changed my friend group since then.
Now, I used to DJ for Dero, so we used to be all up through PV.
Yeah.
And we used to say PV is the third biggest market in the state.
Definitely.
Houston,
like
Dallas,
once you get PV, you got it. Yeah.
All right. So once you really started popping, how was it like still going to class? They start treating you different?
Well, so like from PV or TSU?
Both. I know you're doing like the freestyle battles at PV.
Well, so look, so when I got to PV, I've been the Stallion since like the 9th grade.
Okay.
So when I got to PV, surprisingly, I think older guys just do this thing where they're like figuring out who are the freshmen coming in or something.
You know that.
Yeah. So I'm there in the summertime, and all of the guys, they're already knowing, oh yeah, we got this freshman, it's the Stallion, blah blah blah. But didn't nobody know me yet. Like they didn't know my personality, they didn't know I was a rapper or anything. Mm-hmm. Nobody in high school even knew I rapped. So like my introduction to PV, I was like, okay, I don't want to be the same Megan from high school. Like I know what I really want to do. So I came to PV and I just really like was myself. And I was at a kickback and these guys were rapping, and I was like, I could rap. And they was like, no, you can't. And I was like, yes, I can. So definitely after they got done freestyling, I started freestyling. I was like, oh my God. So the word just got around that, oh yeah, the Stallion's a rapper, blah, blah, blah. And my homegirl was like, Megan, we got to put you on YouTube. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, let's do it. So then I got on YouTube, and then like just everybody on campus knew me as that, like the Stallion, she be rapping. And yeah, when I got to TSU, I was already a little more popping. Mm-hmm. So like definitely people on campus would be like, hey, can we take a picture? Can I take a video? You know, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is so crazy.
So you still
like,
on the yard? You're not doing like online or nothing?
This semester I had to do online.
Okay.
Because at first I was getting bookings and things like that, but like it was easy to work around my school schedule. But I mean, you know,
well, it's only February, so
the
Just
more
not that long ago, you was on the yard.
the more popping you get, the more bookings you get. So one of my professors really made me understand I need to get online classes because she was not caring about me being a rapper, and she did not care like why I was missing class. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do online because these people, they're giving me a hard time.
You know, Bone went to PV also.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and while he was at PV, he was signed to Def Jam, and he was taking a class on hip hop at PV.
Okay.
While he was signed to Def Jam.
So he should have been teaching.
Pretty much.
Right.
And he said like his professor was still on his ass about it.
Oh yeah, but that's really cool though. That's really cool. I probably have one professor that actually was into what I was doing, and she was very understanding and everything, and she still checks up on me to this day. Her name is Doc Mill, and
Is she
she's
younger
just
or
amazing.
older?
She is, middle age, but she's amazing. Like she was like my favorite professor, and she still just check up on me to this day.
That's what's up. Now, you do a lot of freestyles, like we was talking about before. I know you was raised on the Swish House, the Screw, a lot of freestyles. Was that the reason why you did freestyles, or was it just, I got to get these raps out?
I just like rapping.
True.
So, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I really personally feel like of the new wave of rappers that's coming out, I don't really see a lot of people freestyling or rapping as much
For
as I
real?
do. Like every time I come
Yeah.
somewhere, like they're like, okay, yeah, Stallion got to rap, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, well, yeah, bet. Like, cause I want people to know I can rap. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's expected of me. But, like, I like it though.
But
It's a challenge.
back in the day, it was different because
Back in the day, you had to be a real lyricist. Like now, I don't feel like songs are about bars necessarily. Like people are just listening to music to feel good. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get turned. Like back in the day, like everything you were saying was very judged. Versus now, it's like very, what's the feels? Do I like this person as a person? You know what I'm saying? Like it's more so about the personality. I feel like.
even back then, you can go to Philly, you can go to Atlanta, you can come to Texas and spit the same rap at every station. And
Back then,
Yeah,
it wasn't on the
nobody would know-
internet.
yeah.
Yeah.
and then it'll come out on the album in like 2 months.
Yeah.
You'd be like, that's the thing he spit on Rap City or whatever.
Yeah, but
now,
it was very cool back then because I feel like hip hop was very appreciated. It was very original. It was very just new and raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was just very exciting to see people actually come rap, and it was exciting to see exciting to hear what people were gonna say versus now,
Yeah.
But I definitely, my mom, I grew up listening to all old music. So it was just like, okay, this is me. This is what I want to be like. I want to set the tone. This is how I want to act. This is how I want to rap. Because this is what I like. I like 3 6 Mafia. I like Biggie. Of course, Pimp C is my favorite
you was
rapper.
raised right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely, like, those are my influences. So that's why I think the way I think.
you just cut from a different cloth.
You know what I'm saying?
They drop a lot of videos for the freestyles. Do you ever go read the comments?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
That's a whole
That's a whole nother
dark
world.
corner of the internet is the comment section.
Definitely. Because people on the internet think that they are either the smartest people in the world or their job description is not what their actual job description is. Like, you got a lot of A&Rs on the internet, but they actually work at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we just got a lot of people on the internet with strong opinions. So, just don't even look in the comments because you'll get upset easily.
Yeah,
but you gotta know.
Just need to be punched in the face just to keep it honest.
But you just gotta know that's them people they want to vent. You know what I'm saying? They had a hard day at work. This is what they do when they get off. They trying to take their frustration out somewhere.
They feel like their opinion really matter.
So I mean, I like to see the love. Definitely like to see the love. I don't focus on the hate. I feel like probably because I'm only looking for the love. I feel like I get more love than I get hate.
You gotta keep
though.
that energy right. Now, as a female artist, historically, it's always seemed like it's only been room for 1 or 2 in the game, even though we have so many talented females that can spit. Why do you think that is?
I really don't know why that is, honestly. Like, I feel like a lot of labels probably were thinking we can only focus on one woman at a time, which is probably why there, aren't or wasn't a lot of women doing the same thing at one time. But this whole little couple of years that's been happening, like it's a whole new energy, and there's so much more accepting the female artists, and I'm loving it. Like, they just let us in the door.
Now, see, I'm glad you brought that up. So, back in the day, they had the ladies' night with like Angie, Missy, Lil' Kim. I'm forgetting somebody, but if you had to remake that song today,
that is just like such a popular question.
because we need that.
We need it. If I could remake it, I would put myself.
Of course.
Myself. No, I'm just gonna. No, but me. Definitely Malibu Mitch. I don't know if she's from New York. I really like Rico Nasty.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, and we talking about up and coming.
Just anybody.
So,
it could be
I'm
somebody
talking
old,
about
somebody
me.
new.
I'm
Okay.
talking about up and coming. Me, Malibu, Rico, and I think Asian Doll. Like I like her.
Yeah. That a jam.
It's a
out for it.
Texas thing. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you feel like you get the same support from female rappers? Like enough support from female rappers?
I feel like I get a lot of support from female rappers. Definitely the up and coming girls. And that's who I'm more so looking at. You know what I'm saying? The women who are doing the same thing as me. And I feel like it's important for us to encourage each other, because like looking for somebody who's already super established to say something to you, you know, it might take
True.
a super long time
Yeah.
or, you know, it might never come. So just looking to your actual peers, you know what I'm saying? People who are, you know, as humble as you or as hungry as you are trying to do the same thing, you know, that's who I would expect it more so to come from. And I get a lot of love from the up and coming girls like myself.
So y'all just gonna bring that love up with y'all.
You know what I'm saying? That when we climb, we all gonna climb.
That's what's up. Now, you had the hot girl party in LA.
Yes, I did.
What goes down at the hot girl party?
We don't tell that.
I know, cause I was trying to find pictures and videos.
Oh
and
no! So you get
I was
all
trying to find out.
the good pics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know just so that you know who was there. And you know those weren't even all the pictures.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. Like,
But definitely, like I'm gonna keep doing it because I like to interact with my hotties. Like I definitely like to get, you know, their energy, their feedback, to know what they thought about, you know, the projects I've already dropped. And it's just always a good time, like meeting them. I feel like they're my friends already. So just I'm gonna keep on doing it.
so
like,
you had real fans at the party. It wasn't like no
Yeah.
exclusive industry.
I mean, it was industry people at the
I know,
party,
'cause I
but
seen, like, New York was in the
I
building.
had fans at the party, you know, because I definitely like to interact with them. You know, when you get to a certain level of celebrity, I feel like some people think, oh, I'm never gonna get to meet them, or I will never hang out with them. Like, so I don't want to be that person that you feel like you'll never be able to touch. You know.
Okay, now where the next hot girl party going down at?
I don't know yet. I've really been thinking about Atlanta, but I've really been thinking about Houston too.
It really been like South by coming up too. I mean,
South by is coming up
right around the
Dang,
corner.
you know, I didn't even think of that. Like, I think
see?
that'll be a really good idea.
A lot of your
Actually,
fans gonna be out here. I'm gonna just put that out there. I'm gonna put that out there in the universe.
I'm looking at Ferris like, you heard that? I think that'll be a good idea.
If you need a location, let me
look,
know.
Look,
Like-
Hella Yella, he putting Austin hotties in the mix.
I'm trying to hold y'all down.
You see him?
Like I got plugs on like the houses. Like just let me know. We can talk about that later. Now you got a little alter ego, Tina Snow, and then
She ain't little. She a big
I'm
alter
sorry,
ego.
big ego, and then you got Meg Thee Stallion. Now then you got Hot Girl Meg too.
Right.
So when does each one take over?
So Tina Snow was for the Tina Snow project. Hot Girl Meg, now that's the Turn Up Queen.
Okay.
So Fever, you would definitely be hearing a lot of her. So I'm just super excited for that to come out because it's a whole different vibe, like whole different swag than Tina Snow. Like I feel like I have to outdo myself on everything I've done. So Hot Girl Meg is definitely coming for Tina Snow next. So just, I can't wait till y'all hear
Who
that.
we gonna get at the show tonight on stage?
Oh, we getting Tina Snow tonight.
Okay.
Tina
That's
Snow.
off
Tina
top.
Snow is that girl. So don't get that confused.
Okay, as a new artist in the game, what are your goals? Is it gonna be sales, Grammys, just getting the project out there, fulfilling the dream? Like, what's gonna be the moment where you like, I did it?
My goal right now is to definitely just keep getting my music spread. Like I just want like a wider audience. I want more women, more men to hear my music. I want to spread, more good energy, give people confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So like when I have these hottie parties, like I like to see people having fun and like, just feeling good and, just I see that I give people a lot of confidence and I really like to see that and I like to hear it. So that's just my main goal, like making people feel good because music makes me feel good. So like my ultimate goal is to make a lot of other people feel good. When I was little, I thought I wanted to be a plastic surgeon. Like I was like, I was like, I want to make ladies feel good. And I used to watch
That's
that show,
dope. That's
Dr.
really
Nana.
dope.
I used to watch that show, Dr. 90210, and he was like performing all that surgery, and the ladies would be like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I want to do that. But then when I like got into music and I see that music really like can, you know, change a person's mood or like really affect how people act. So I was like, okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to get into this because music definitely like rules the world to me.
Of course. I can already see it happening because I can see girls in the club, they sitting down in the section all night, but when Big Old Freak come on,
they
it's
up
like,
and
it's
they
a
lit.
whole different.
Yeah, I love it. Like, I love it. I love seeing that. So definitely, like, that is just my main goal.
And that's climbing the chart. So the music is getting out there.
Yeah, I would just want to keep it spreading.
The DJs is fucking with it because I got a lot of spots around the country, and I always try to bring like a little bit of Texas with me. And it's popping off everywhere. Yeah. It's not just a Texas thing. It's really popping off.
I love it. Like, you know, on certain things you can see different people in different countries listening to your music. Like, it's people in Russia listening to Tina Snow. And I'm like, that is crazy. Like, what y'all out there doing?
It's some big old freaks out there.
It's some big old freaks out everywhere. I love it, though.
Now, I know the new mixtape, the Fever mixtape's coming. What else can we expect coming up in the near future besides the Hottie Party at South by?
You see that? He already got it set in stone. So the Big Old Freak video is about to come out.
Okay, who shot that? Okay, we come back to that later.
I'm like, but Manachi, he directed it.
Okay.
And mixed with a little bit of my flavor.
Okay.
So
you
know,
had your own treatment.
I definitely have a lot to do with everything I do because I feel like it won't be organic if I don't have no say so. So I definitely like bring it to them and I'm like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want it to look like. And he just really brought it to life. So he's awesome. Shout out to him. Yeah.
So we got the video and the
shout out to the cast, the crew. All my best friends were in the video. We had some like LA hotties in the video. And I went out to New York and I shot a little bit with some of my New York hotties. Like, so it was
okay,
lit.
so we got scenes in LA, we got scenes in New York.
Yeah,
you got your real friends, you got the cast.
You know?
What else
and the crew.
What else can we expect in this video?
It's a lot of booty in the video. It's just a lot. It's a lot of big old freaks in the video.
Is it BET uncut booty or is it?
So I didn't want like no. It was almost that. So honestly, we shot Big Old Freak like 3 times.
It was too much booty?
The first time it was too much. It was a little too raunchy. And I was like, okay, look, I think we're going to have an age restriction on it if we put this out. So we had to do it again and make it a little more friendly.
So we getting the Big Old Freak video, then we getting the Big Old Freak
uncut. You know, I think later on down the line I might drop the uncut version.
Just throw that straight to Pornhub or something like that.
They would enjoy that.
I mean, get them views up.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you coming through, hanging out. You got the show tonight in Austin.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be lit.
Thee Stallion in the building.
Megan Thee Stallion. And y'all need to go follow me if y'all don't already follow me at THEE Stallion on Instagram and Twitter.
You know everybody already following you.
And they better, if they don't, they need to.
They already following. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Austin, home for hip hop and hits 102.3 The Beat. We out.